Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. This is your Chelsea v Valencia preview where finally we can say Champions League. None of that Thursday night bullshit or 5:55 p.m. kickoffs and that. This is the Champions League where we play tomorrow, Tuesday night, 8 p.m. kickoff. And wow, I'm just going to get straight into this because this is exciting. Lampard's press conference now. This actually wasn't. There wasn't nothing special mentioned apart from fitness, but the fitness is interesting, so let's get into it. Callum Hudson-Odoi and Reece James are actually still injured. They'll still be playing the under 23 games, so they won't be featuring tomorrow really. They're going to be playing on Saturday in the under 23s game. So yeah, that's Callum Hudson-Odoi and Reece James. Emerson is still out, so that means Alonso is guaranteed to start tomorrow in the Champions League game. Yep, can't believe I just said that. Rudiger is also injured. Now that's a problem because, well, Rudiger is one of our best centre-backs and he's now injured again. This time it's his groin, so yeah, he won't be featuring at all. The game against Wolves, he picked up a groin injury, so he won't be playing. Now with Kante, he is fit, but Lampard said he is not match fit and he'll be having more training and stuff, so Kante will not be playing tomorrow, so he's not in the midfield tomorrow either. And yeah, that's literally it. Obviously, we know the situation with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. So the main news in terms of injuries is to look out for tomorrow in the squad is Hudson-Odoi, Reece James will not be there. Emerson won't be there. Rudiger will not be there. Kante will not be there either. So yeah, the injury list is kind of big. But the good news is Callum Hudson-Odoi and Reece James are getting more fitter pretty much. To get more fitter, they're playing more games, but it's under 23s. But I'd say by the end of next week, maybe not this week, end of next week, they'll be fully fit. But yeah, Champions League. Well, we've waited so long. Well, I mean a year really, because obviously we had the Europa League last season. But Tuesday night, Champions League light. The Champions League theme will be played as we walk out. Oh my god, I'm excited for that, honestly. That Champions League theme at Stamford Bridge. The atmosphere tomorrow is going to be insane, and I'm excited. Obviously, I won't be at the game, but just watching it on TV will be insane anyway. But yeah, talking about obviously our group, you probably didn't know it, but our group isn't actually. It's not the strongest of groups, but it's definitely not weak because the Champions League groups they can be insane. It's definitely not an easy group where we're going to be smashing every game, but obviously tomorrow we've got Valencia, we've also got Lille in the group, and we've also got Ajax. Yeah, Valencia, Lille and Ajax, they're the three other opponents, so yeah, definitely a tough group. But yeah, anyway, Valencia tomorrow night. How I would line up now. The problem that we have in centre-backs is we can't really go with a 3-4-3 again. Well, I don't see how we can, because if we go with three centre-backs, then we've got no centre-backs on the bench, so I don't think Lampard will want to risk a centre-back getting injured, because obviously our centre-backs usually would be Tomori, Christensen and Rudiger if we're playing three at the back, but tomorrow, personally, I wouldn't go with that. I would go with a 4-3-3. Anyway, Milano. I would go with Kepa in goal, obviously. Aspilicueta at right back. Obviously, it would be Reece James if he was available, but it's not tomorrow. And yeah, it has to be Alonso tomorrow, and that's just stupid. Alonso playing a Champions League game for us tomorrow at left back, but yeah, let's see how he does at left back. Centre backs now. Tomori had a fantastic game against Wolves, so I'd definitely put in Tomori in there, and I'd also go with Christensen, not Zuma. I think Christensen over Zuma for this one, definitely. For the midfield three, I would go for Jorginho has to play, obviously. Kovacic, I'd put Jorginho alongside Kovacic. Obviously, Kant is injured, well, not match fit. Then I'd go for Mason Mount in midfield. I wouldn't play Mason Mount on the wing for this one. I'd prefer him in midfield to play alongside Jorginho and Kovacic. Now, for the wingers. Pulisic never played the last game, so I think he'll 100% play this one. And on the other side, I'd go with Pedro for this one. I think because Willian played the last one, I think Pedro will. He hasn't been terrible this season, so I think Pedro will be playing. Now, the striker situation. Many of you would probably say Tammy Abraham, but for me, I would definitely go for Giroud for this one. Now, that's not because I don't like Tammy. Obviously, I love Tammy, and he's on great form. But I think for this one, we need a bit of experience up front. This is a Champions League game. It's a special night, and I think having some experience at striker like Giroud, who's obviously a very experienced footballer now, I think if we start off with Giroud, that would be excellent. Giroud will know what to do. He'll know what to do against Valencia's defence. He'll be able to hold the ball up for the rest of the team. So I think Giroud should start tomorrow and not Tammy. But obviously, if we are leading the game, or even after the hour mark, bring on Tammy Abraham, get him some Champions League football minutes, and also keeping in mind that Tammy Abraham did play the other day, and he will most likely play on Sunday against Liverpool. So that rest is important for Tammy Abraham, and he's young as well. And I don't think I'd rush him into this Champions League game. Although he'd probably want to start, I'd give it a Giroud for this one. Bring on Tammy, ease him into Champions League European football. Then obviously Tammy will, if he is on the bench for like 60 minutes, that rest will be important going into Liverpool on Sunday. But yeah, that's how I'd line up. Score predictions, I'd probably go for I'm going to go with a 3-1 win. I think the atmosphere is going to be crazy. Frank Lampard, our manager, who won the Champions League in 2012, is managing this game for us. That's insane. The atmosphere is going to be insane. Seeing Frank Lampard come out as a manager, not as a player, it's going to be crazy to see as well. But yeah, it's going to be an insane night tomorrow. And hopefully our first Champions League game under Lampard as manager is a win. So yeah, I'm going with a 3-1 win. So yeah, I'm going to go with a 3-1 win. I just think the atmosphere, Frank Lampard as our manager, managing his first Champions League game, and it's with Chelsea, who he obviously won the Champions League with us in 2012. I think the atmosphere will be insane. I think the energy will be too insane, and I think that will just help us win, really, the home crowd. So that's why I'm going to go with a 3-1. I think obviously with our shaky defence and our defence problems, we'll definitely concede at least one. But I do think we will score 3 goals, whether it's maybe a Pulisic will get on the score sheet, even Giroud, Mount, maybe Tammy off the bench will score, Batshuayi. But yeah, I'm going to go with a 3-1 win, and I think it will definitely be an exciting game tomorrow. So yeah, I'm really excited. Anyway, that's the preview. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on that bell notification so you don't miss a video when I do upload. And yeah, hopefully we win, and I'll see you guys next time.